guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and click on the bell button so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to compare our Indian makeup versus Arab makeup. This is just a fun video, guys, so please don't get offended. This is just my opinion. This is just my vision, how I see they do their makeup. So please keep on watching. I'm just wearing a black top, just trying to keep it neutral so it kind of goes with both culture. I'm just going to zoom in so you can see me better. I'm actually super excited to film this video because one of my favorite subscribers requested me to do this and it looked really interesting, so why not? So I'm going to begin by applying some concealer to hide all my blemishes and scars on both sides. The one I'm using is from NARS in the shade Caramel. It's called Radiant Creamy Concealer. You guys see me use this concealer all the time. It's just on the areas where I'm trying to hide my scars and blemishes. So on my Indian side, I'm going to apply MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC44.5. This has a yellow undertone which is superb for Indian skin types. I feel like Indians like to keep their skin looking more natural compared to the Arab makeup, so I'm not going to apply too much foundation. So this matches my skin shade perfectly, so, and that's what I want. On Arab side of my face, I'm going to apply Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation in the shade Medium Honey. This is very light for me, which is kind of what I'm trying to achieve, but I'm actually going to mix this with the Huda Beauty foundation because that one is way too light for me. I wasn't actually going to ever use this foundation, but I didn't want to throw it away. I kept it just in case because I knew it will come handy one day. Now for the Indian side of my face, I'm going to use this Maybelline Instant Age Eraser in the shade Nude. And I'm going to blend that out. And for the Arab side, I'm going to use my YSL Touch Radiant pen. Now to set both the under eyes, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro palette. And for the Indian side, I'm going to use this shade. I'm just trying to keep this side of the face looking natural. So whereas on the Arab side, I'm going to use this yellow shade. Now I'm going to contour my face. For the Indian side, I'm actually going to use a powder foundation to contour. And again, I'm going to try and keep this side looking more natural. Just a little bit of contouring there. And on my forehead and on my nose. For this side of the face, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Walnut. And I'm using a brush to blend this out. Now I'm going to apply some powder to make the contour define a little bit more. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. For the Arab side, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Down Pomade shade. And I'm going to go all out and make my eyebrows pop. They do have like really thick and hairy brows, which I love. To be honest, guys, I actually love Arabs' eye makeup, like the eyebrows and eyeshadows. Oh my god, I'm doing it the wrong way around. This is my Arab side. Oh. I'm gonna have to remove it and I'll be back, guys. For my Indian side, I'm going to use the NYX Tame and Frame Eyebrow Gel in the shade Brunette. This side of the face, I'm going to keep my eyebrow shape and I'm just going to fill in very lightly. Try and maintain my natural shape. Next, I'm going to apply some eyeshadow base. For my Arab side, I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre. This is actually my favorite part, guys. I love doing Arab eyeshadow looks. I actually don't have anything in mind yet. I'm just gonna play around with the colors. And I'm actually going to apply some just on top of my eyebrows just to clean it up. Now I'm going to blend that out. Now for the Indian side of the face, I'm going to apply the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Skin Tone. This is a very natural color eyeshadow base. Now for the birthday side of the face, I'm going to use my Zodiac palette. I haven't used this for a long time, so I'm going to play around with this and create some sort of eye look for both of them. I'm actually going to do my Indian side of the face first. So as a transition shade, I'm using a very light brown shade and I'm applying this all over my lid. And on the corners, I'm just using deep brown to make it into a very natural smoky eyes, just lightly blending that out into my crease line. And now I'm just going to apply a silver shade into my inner corner of the eyes, and I'm also applying that on my tear ducts. And for my bottom lash line, I'm just going to apply a little bit of that same brown shade that we've applied on the outer corner of the eyes. I'm not going to bring it all the way in, I'm just going to apply some on the outer corner of the eyes. Yeah, happy with that? Now for this side of the eyes, I'm applying this purple shade as a transition color. You guys know I love to play around with colors. I know a lot of people find it difficult to play around with colors when it comes to eyeshadows, and they prefer the nude matte shades, whereas I'm the opposite. I love to play around with colors, and I'm taking this all the way up to my eyebrows. Now the same shade, I'm going to apply this on my bottom lash line. Next I'm going to use this shimmery green shade in the middle of my eyes. I'm gonna wet my brush to get more vibrant color. Now I'm gonna apply some green on my bottom lash line as well, just in the center. Now with a tapered brush, I'm using a black shade just to make it into a smoky eyes. Guys, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm literally just playing around with the colors. Blend until your hands fall off. Next, I'm taking this silver shade and I'm applying that on my tear ducts. Next, I'm going to apply some eyeliner. For both sides, I'm going to use my all-time favorite Rimmel liquid liner in the shade Black Glamour. For the Arab side, I'm going to start from the inner corner of the eyes, and I'm going to join the bottom and the top liners together. Now for the Indian side, I'm just going to make a small winged eyeliner. Just a very small wing. For the Indian side of my face, I'm going to apply some black kohl liner. This is from Maybelline in the shade Black. For the Arab side of the face, I'm going to use Rimmel kohl liner in the shade Pure White. For my Arab side, I'm actually going to add some gold glitter in between both the eyeliners and some on the inner corners as well. Now for both sides of the face, I'm going to apply some mascara. The one I'm using is my favorite, YSL The Shock. Next, for the Indian side, I'm going to use this Sluttery False Lashes from Primark. And for my Arab side, I'm going to use this Vegas Snay Grand Glamour eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Now I've got my eyelashes on. Next, I'm going to bronze my face. I'm going to use MAC Give Me Sun bronzer for both this side of my face. I'm going to bronze my Indian side of the face very lightly. Just a little bit on my forehead as well. Whereas on my Arab side, a deep contour. Next I'm going to apply some blusher for my Indian side, and I'm using Foolish Me from MAC. For my Arab side, I'm going to apply my NARS blusher in the shade Mata Hari. For highlighter, I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter for the Indian side. This is a gold highlighter and it's so good for natural makeup looks. And for my Arab side, I'm using my MAC Soft and Gentle. Next, I'm going to apply some lip liner for the Indian side. I'm going to apply this lip liner from Boxum, and I'm going to go over that with my matte taupe shade. For my Arab side, I'm applying a lip liner from Rimmel in the shade Coffee Bean, and I'm going to apply this liquid lipstick from NYX in the shade Ruffle Trim. I like the lips kinds of blends in together, so I'm going to change my Indian side of the face lip color. I'm going to go in with the typical bright red that we all Indian love. So I'm going to put my bindi on, but I'm gonna have to cut this in half. Ta-da! So this is it, guys. This is my Indian side and this is my Arab side. Hope you guys enjoyed this video because I did. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.